Hello and welcome. Fresh fears have gripped residents of the Federal Capital Territory after armed gunmen reportedly killed a local vigilante and abducted 4 residents during a violent attack on the Yazin area of Kabwa in the Wari Area Council of Abuja. The latest incident has once again highlighted growing security concerns in part of the nation's capital, where residents have increasingly complained about recurring attacks, kidnappings, and criminal activities targeting communities on the outskirts of the city. According to local residents, the attack occurred during the early hours of Thursday when a large group of heavily armed men stormed the community. Witnesses said the attackers appeared to have carefully planned the operation and have established a temporary hideout near the area before launching the assault. Residents were reportedly caught off guard as the gunmen moved through the community, creating panic and confusion while carrying out their operation. One resident, identified as Aliu, said the attackers were numerous and appeared determined to complete their mission before security operatives could respond. He explained that the gunmen forcefully entered the area and eventually abducted 4 residents, dragging them into nearby bush paths believed to lead towards remote forest locations. The resident further disclosed that a local vigilante who was helping to secure the community confronted the attackers but was fatally shot during the incident. According to eyewitness accounts, the slave vigilante was reportedly shot from behind while attempting to respond to the invasion. Residents describe him as one of the individuals actively involved in community security efforts aimed at protecting lives and property in the area. His death has sparked grief among residents who viewed him as part of the first line of defense against criminal elements operating around the community. Security sources later confirmed the attack and disclosed that the deceased vigilante had already been buried. The sources also revealed that security agencies swiftly mobilized personnel following reports of the incident. Combined teams of military personnel, police officers, and local vigilante groups were reportedly deployed to the surrounding forests and bush areas in an effort to track down the kidnappers and rescue the abducted victims. According to the security source, search and rescue operations commenced shortly after the attack was reported. The source explained that security operatives are currently combing nearby forests and suspected criminal hideouts in a bid to locate the victims and prevent the kidnappers from moving them to more distant locations. Authorities are also gathering intelligence that could assist ongoing operations and help identify those responsible for the attack. The Yazin area of Kabwa has witnessed growing security concerns in recent years as criminal groups continue to exploit remote locations, undeveloped areas, and forest corridors around parts of the Federal Capital Territory. Residents have repeatedly called for stronger security presence, improved surveillance, and more proactive measures to address the threat posed by kidnappers and armed gangs operating within and around Abuja. Community leaders have also expressed concern about the increasing frequency of attacks targeting residents in satellite towns and rapidly growing suburbs surrounding the capital city. Many believe that the expansion of Abuja has created new security challenges, especially in communities located close to forests and uncompleted developments where criminals can easily hide and plan operations. The latest attack is expected to renew calls for greater collaboration between security agencies and local communities. Security experts have consistently emphasized the importance of intelligence gathering, community vigilance, and rapid response mechanisms in preventing such incidents. They argue that local residents often possess valuable information that can help security agencies identify suspicious movements before attacks occur. Meanwhile, attempts to obtain an official statement from the Federal Capital Territory Police Command were unsuccessful at the time of reporting. Calls placed to the spokesperson of the command were reportedly unanswered, leaving residents awaiting further updates on the progress of rescue efforts and ongoing investigations. For many residents of Yazim and neighboring communities, the immediate concern remains the safety of the 4 abducted victims and the hope that security operatives can secure their release without further tragedy. As security forces intensify search operations across the area, families of the victims continue to anxiously await positive news, while residents call on authorities to take stronger actions against the growing threat of kidnapping and violent crime within the capital territory. The attack serves as another reminder of the broader security challenges facing many communities across Nigeria. While authorities continue to pursue those responsible, residents insist that more sustained efforts will be needed to restore confidence, protect vulnerable communities, and prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future. Stay with us on News Express. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I am Cassie Tony, and many thanks for watching.